Neither side has given an inch through the first 4 games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Poked away by Kucherov. Moves the puck over to Pietrangelo. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Points. Quick stick. Lands on the puck here at center. Chernak's got the puck. And makes the easy glove save. Sends it over to Barbashev. Moves it to Eichel. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They've got some momentum here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Hall's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Quick shot! Takes a shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! The Golden Knights get a hold of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Paul. Rocked him in the open ice!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here on the offensive end. He got all of that hit. Handles the pass at center. Dumps it in. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. From the point. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by McNabb. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Sends one up to Amadio. Shot and makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. And he slides it quickly to Chanot. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes the puck along the boards. Here's a pass in front. He scores. What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Tampa Bay's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! That goes wide. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Now he takes it over the line. And he slides it quickly and rings the iron. Nice save from point-blank range. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Glendening's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Snagged with the glove by Hill. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Gets down low and blocks the shot. And that's blocked away. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. He looks deep to Simo. Here's a blast. Big save by the goaltender. Dishes it to Barbashev. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Barré-Boulet's taking it from his own end. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Feeds the puck to Amadio. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
And he takes the feed. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play!
James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Vegas has evened things up, and I'll tell you what, this game has been back and forth tonight.
That's great timing at the onset of the second period to get the equalizer. That's a great counter punch to send a direct message to your opponent. You mean business, and this is an entertaining game.
Makes a move in front, and that doesn't reach the net. Barbashev's got the puck behind the net. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kucherov. Takes a bump but hangs on. Perfectly executed hip check there. Quick pass to Paul. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And here's the pass to Paul. Big time play right there. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. At point blank range, denied by the glove by Johansson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Denies him! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Picks up the puck. Center and feed. Oh, what a save! That's taken along the wall. Here's a pass. Blocked. And they've got it in their own end here. And the puck goes out of the zone, finally easing up all that pressure. Barré-Boulet's lugging the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And there it is, stopped by Hill. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. The Bolts are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. The Bolts run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Here's a chance, and he gets Piece of that one and denies it. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Hill's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the slapper. Great read by Helton. And another stop. Oh, look at that. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Looks to make a play over to Glendening. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Broken up at center by Theodore.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Made the stop on the play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick feed to Sergachev. Here we go, on man rush here. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. Gets down to knock it away. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across. And unfortunately, it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And he takes the dish. Slides it across to Sheary. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 1.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Vegas is getting goalied here, James, and you know the coach is telling them, listen, just stick with the game plan. Everything is going well in the offensive zone. You have a majority of the puck possession there. You're finding ways to get the puck through to the net. Just take away the eyes, look to drive the paint, get to the interior, and make it happen.
Eichel's elbow a little too high in the eyes of the officials. chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Standing tall with the save.
Ray Boulet is working hard, fighting for position in front of the goaltender, and they got to start funneling shots through to the net.
Huge steal at his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, wow, stuffs him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end.
Eichel standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he denied him there. Stuffs him again. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Tampa Bay's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Hedman. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
They move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Vegas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a big-time stop by Hill! Great poke by Stamkos. Dropped him in the open ice. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Answered the call on that play. Feeds it down low. Picked up by Korsak. Up along the wing. The Lightning have gained possession. Tries to get it to Sheary. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And he shuts the door again. Denies him.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his...
They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, he does a great job of finding position in tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
Tampa Bay's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's the pass! He scores! What a goal!
The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
Vegas has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Handles the pass. Moves it to Amadio. Denied by Johansson. And that's just out of reach. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Bolts have it from their own end.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Now over to Sergachev. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Bolts have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tosses it to Eichel. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Here's a chance. And he shuts. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McNabb. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Tampa Bay's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Golden Knights take it along the wall, and that's poked away. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. A little back and forth. Quick pass to Stone. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Sheary. Here's a chance on the attack. Stones him in front. Petrangelo's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Loses his balance on the play. Oh, it scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Bolts have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck grab by Korsak. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, Cheryl, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you got to say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They've staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
What a night. You got to love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night.